everybody, welcome to 15, week 15, almost there, so hang with me. All right, so this week we've got function within the educational environment, and there's quite a few components to this one, but I am focusing kind of on the interpersonal and political aspects of functioning within a new environment, in a new role. In academia and in the healthcare setting, it's a process of figuring out who your resources are. You may have an official mentor or orienter type person, but while they may be your official person to go to, you've also got to find out who has expertise in different areas, which may or may not be that mentor. And then you've just got the whole thing of making friends and just being in maybe a new place. And let's say maybe you're a nurse educator in the hospital where you used to be a staff nurse. So do I still go to lunch with the staff nurses? Do I eat with the directors now? How does that work? So there's kind of those little interesting things because you're going to be seen differently in your new role now, and people are going to wonder how they should be treating you. So it's interesting. And then you've got politics. In Utah, in Salt Lake City, depending on which school you go to teach, you will be warmly welcomed and everybody will share anything they've ever developed with you and want you to be successful. At other places, you are kind of on your own to develop all of your own information, and you definitely have to prove yourself before you're a member of the club. So every place has their own distinct personality, their work environment. So I really encourage you to ask a lot of questions during your interview process. I'm also going to attach to this week's post a list of interview questions that I found, and there's a reference at the bottom of the page. These questions, a lot of them have to do with academia, but they can also be very applicable to a clinical educator position. So I would encourage you to look them over, and if there are things you hadn't thought about before, kind of think about those questions as you're trying to explore maybe where you might apply, or even if you're staying in the same place but looking at a different role, I think it would be a good idea to look over some of those questions. They may just get you to think about things that you might encounter as you change roles. It's always a little bit of a challenging experience. So, all right, so we're getting ready to wrap up. Just please stay on time with looking at the calendar when things are due and when things need to be completed. So we've got this week and then next week. So if everyone gets their things in on time, or even early if they're completed early, like preceptor evaluations, your evaluation of the preceptor, different things like that. In my last class, I was able to post grades within 2 or 3 days after class was completed. And that's my goal for you guys too. I don't want you to have to wait around for a long period of time to see those official grades. And all right, so just please stay on top of things. Let's try to finish strong. I do appreciate everybody's participation in the main forum. You guys have been doing a really nice job. So we've just got these last 2 weeks to pull together, and it's exciting. I'm very proud of you. All right, guys, so week 15, I'll see you in the main forum.